Hey everyone, Andy here with Reveau Residential and Chicago North Life. Today we're talking about something I wish every Chicago buyer knew. Buying a condo in Chicago can be a complicated process without the proper guidance, which means it comes with surprises and some can cost you thousands. So let's go through what no one tells you. First, HOA fees. Everyone sees the price and forgets the HOA fees. HOAs can be $250 or they can be $1,200 plus. It depends on the type of building, like high rises versus walk ups, as well as the type of ownership. Is it a condo? Is it a co op? Co ops aren't as common in Chicago as New York, but we do have them. You need to ask some questions. What does it include? Which, if any, utilities aren't covered? Electric is generally always separate, but many high rises include heat, AC, cable, internet. Just make sure you're aware of these. Is there a renovation planned? Any major CapEx projects coming up? CapEx being capital expenditures. Are they saving for a roof replacement? Window replacement, risers for plumbing. We just did the roof for our 4-unit condo building and it all came from reserves. Good to know. So when I'm with a client, I always look at financials. If the reserves are low, you're likely paying special assessments soon, which isn't the worst thing in the world. Just make sure you're aware of it. Build quality for number 2. This is a big one. Chicago has a huge range in building types. From the late 90s to about 2010, there was a boom in building with cheaper materials, thin walls, split block construction. 2020s, we see more of new builds with better insulation, mechanicals, and using brick again over block, which is nice. The 1920s vintage look, they're amazing structures. A lot of art history, or architectural history, we should say, but dated systems. Have they been updated, like plumbing and electric? You may get distracted by the staging, and that's fine. Feel like what it's like to live in the home. I take care of all the pieces you're not looking at, like potential water damage, age of mechanicals, and the like. Number 3, red flags. Here's what kills deals fast. No reserves, meaning shaky management. Litigation. Lenders will say no a lot if there's pending litigation. Rental caps about to be hit. It doesn't affect it if it's your primary residence for a buyer, but it's something to be aware of. Is it self-managed with zero structure? Do they have meeting minutes? What do those notes say? Are there none? Are there water stains anywhere? Get to the source of this now or at the inspection. Many times they are just old and not active water leaks. It's just that the seller maybe hasn't replaced the drywall or repainted yet. Is it above a bar or a restaurant? Who wants that noise, right? Is it next to an alley dumpster area? Kind of hard to avoid in Chicago, but maybe see where the bedroom is in relation to the alley, so you don't have those 6 a.m. wake ups. These things can hurt your resale value, something your agent should be explaining to you right now. In a hot market, buyers will compromise on these. In a slower market, you may be in trouble when you're looking to sell. Number 4. The floor problem. In Chicago, third floor or the top floor is really the sweet spot for a walk-up. There's better light, there's less noise, there's fewer pests, and it can be a lot nicer of a living situation than the first floor. First floor units are often undervalued, and often for a reason. Garden units, they sell for significantly less than the other floors because they're below ground. And if there are 4 floors or more, I'd recommend only buying in there if there's an elevator in the building. We are in a 4th floor unit with an elevator in the building. Number 5, hidden costs. Make sure you know if there are any of the following: move-in fees, elevator reserve deposits, HOA transfer fees like with a parking spot, pet registration fees, parking maintenance. Deeded spots have their own PIN numbers for taxes, and their own HOA dues. Most buyers don't budget for these. Number 6, resale value. The strongest condos on the north side have updated kitchens, in-unit laundry, newer mechanicals, parking, at least one spot included or available for purchase, good reserves, near transit, restaurants and retail, and the like. The ones that struggle: bad location, no parking, outdated mechanicals, and bad natural light. Basically the opposite of everything that's good for resale. There are many variables to consider here, and a seasoned agent will guide you accordingly. So that's the truth about buying a condo in Chicago. The stuff most people learn too late. If you want to help navigating the Chicago market, reach out anytime with the Jot form link in the description. And please like and subscribe to learn more about Chicago real estate. Thank you.